Hey everybody, it's Coach Renee, and I'm coming with the energy for the month of April, but specifically for the week of April 10th through April 17th. And what is the energy? The word comes to mind, ambivalence. What in the world is ambivalence? Well, simply put, ambivalence is just having the feelings or having mixed feelings or contradictory ideas about a person or a thing or a place, right? Think of words like indecisive, unsure, vacillating, or conflicting, right? And so last week it was all about recognizing our triggers. And even as we evolve in this entire month and we recognize our triggers, Spirit also wants us to understand or be aware of the spirit of ambivalence. So if you're feeling conflicted in any way, shape, or form, you're not in the wrong place, right? Because you're doing something new. Evolution again. Evolving. We're developing gradually, and those paradigms are falling. So let's see, Spirit, what is it you want the collective? Generally, what do you want us to know about the spirit of ambivalence for the week of April 10th through April 17th? What do you want us to know? Clear, cancel, and release. There are a lot of, this is what we started with in March, letting go of the outcomes, becoming comfortably uncomfortable, and even letting go of things that no longer serve us. And so as we evolve in the month of April, it's very, very important to be mindful of those decisions that you're going to make to let go of people, places, and things, the things you're going to have to clear, the things you may have to cancel out of your life, or just let them go. And that's not always easy, but that's what ambivalence is about. Should I, should not? You're vacillating back and forth, a little hazy about the decision. Can't be, you feel vague. And if you feel that way, it might be very easy to go right back to the comfort zone or right back to that belief or that situation, person, place, or thing that put you in the situation or that you allowed to be in initially, right? So what is it, Spirit, that you want us to know, God? What is it that you want us to be mindful of? Ask for help because you have it. This is a vast, and it looks backwards. Not looks backwards, it is backwards, but it is a vast time frame. And just as that person in this picture looks so small comparing to all that they have to do, think about, or the feelings, or how we have made our situations that large, that God is willing to send his angels, ancestors, all that are here for us to help us with this situation. Ask for help. Receiving it is an act of generosity. Receiving it is an act of generosity. So as we move forward in this ambivalent time, be in a space of prayer, right? Ask God, who are the people, places, and things that you're sending me to help me to manage the situation? Me, Coach Renee, will be more than willing to help you, but there are people, places, and things that God will send to you on this journey as you are vacillating in your mindset. This cognitive dissonance will begin to subside as you begin to ask for the help that you need in these situations that seem so overwhelming, right? So moving forward, how do we better trust ourselves? I mean, what do we need to do to trust ourselves? Get back to basics. What does that mean? Do the small things that you were doing before you let yourself be overwhelmed. Are you eating right? Are you exercising? Are you exercising your intuition, right? To help with that mental disharmony, that disconnect, connect to the basics, all right? Don't allow yourself to get so far away that you don't realize it's the small things that makes the large changes. So I'm hopeful that's helpful to you and for all of us in the month of April. Be mindful of the spirit of ambivalence, which simply says, I'm having a hard time because I have mixed emotions and mixed feelings about the decision that I have to make. God is always there, so don't forget to mirror you, okay? Be balanced, be inspired, and continue to grow.